Hi everybody, welcome to BHM Garage, and this is our first project. It is a 1985 Chevy C10 Silverado, and we're gonna go through it. We'll start from the rear of the truck, kind of go through what the issues are and what the plan is, and we'll work our way to the front to the motor, and then we'll go from there. All right, so here's the rear of the truck. It is a little beat up. It's been probably a work truck at one point on a ranch or something down south of Tucson. So it's got this big white bumper. We're gonna take it off, probably end up putting a roll pan underneath it, maybe a hide hitch, so we can at least tow a little bit of stuff. See, there's a couple dents. The doesn't really open very well, so probably needs some lube and a little bit of maintenance. The bed, it's got some dents in it. You can tell that it's been used, but not as bad as I've seen in the past. Stuff that can be fixed. There's my replacement bumper for the front, or the fender. We're gonna have to replace it. It's all damaged. We'll see that when we get up closer. But we're gonna replace all the lights, all LEDs, and probably keep the patina for a little bit until we paint it white. It'll go back to white, just because I like the way it is. You know, keep the trim, put new trim on it, and we'll go from there. And so let's go this side. So this side looks a lot better. There is some dents, a dent right there, right behind the bumper, but luckily they make replacement parts, so we'll replace those, replace all the trim. There's another one right there, really beat up, so it's been used. Frame looks decent. I didn't see anything wrong with it. It does have the 5 leafs, so I think so. It's got dual tanks. Some dents up on the hood. The back of it is it's straight, so that's good. Back of the bed, got some good trim. Would like to get that replaced. This door's good. This fender definitely needs to be replaced. As you can see, right here, something hit it. I think I pushed the front end over because I can't close the hood all the way. Hood's in decent shape. Maybe this one little dent right here, and so we can pop that out a little bit later on. Little dent right there. This fender, it's good. This door's trashed. No good. I'll probably try to use all the glass out of it. But I do have a spare replacement that we're gonna use. And tires are trashed. I think one of them is a actual trailer tire, I think it said. So I'll have to see which one it was. I don't remember, but I'm not gonna run these anyways. I'm gonna run some custom wheels. So for and you can see it's like that front end's been moved over right there. So yeah, we'll have to definitely get that fender probably to be replaced eventually, but the gaps are just not even good. So let's go for the interior, and we'll go from there. All right, for the interior. So the interior, it's dirty. It's real dirty, but it's all mostly there. I had to go buy a new gauge cluster because it's completely missing. Headliner, it's completely gone. So we'll get that replaced. Interior's gonna be completely done. All new seals, new bench, seat, or buckets. I'm not sure yet. Carpet definitely be replaced. I like the blue. I'm gonna definitely like that. I'm probably gonna keep with it, the theme. I thought about black, but I'm kind of digging the blue. All the door cards will be replaced. They're completely trashed. Power windows, power door locks. So it is a Silverado. Have new hinges, new striker plates. And let's see, but that's it. Let's go to the other side. All right, so here's the driver's side. So again, everything's pretty much all dirty and just trashed. Good thing is, let's move this out of the way. And back of it's, it's dirty, but it's clean-ish. At least it has everything. Last C10 I had, or truck, square body, it didn't have any of this. It was all gone already. Let me see all the pedals. Doesn't look like it. The nuts have been replaced, but that pedal's pretty good for the throttle. It's missing some things. Like I said, I have a new gauge cluster. It has AC. This one has not been cut up, so it has the original radio, which is good. I'm gonna stick with that theme, and we're going to have a Bluetooth radio that will fit in a factory, so it'll look factory, but still be updated. The dash is completely cracked all the way across. Probably end up replacing that at one point. I think I said AC truck, dual tanks. So, all right, well, let's go to the, all right, so onto the motor. So it's a 305 AC truck, basically missing everything. Alternator, power steering pump, AC, bike cruise control, everything's been rotted. The heat run in Arizona just destroys everything plastic. No rust. I mean, it's got surface rust, some dirt. Number 7 and number 8 had a little bit of water in them at one point, so they are a little rusted out. We're gonna put some stuff in there to hopefully break it free, and then try to get this motor to run. That'll be a whole separate video that we're gonna do. It'll need we're gonna put electric fan, aluminum radiator, leave the exhaust for now, just see if it runs. That's the plan, and go, we'll go from there. But plans always change as needed. It's got a 700 R4 transmission. We'll see if that, once we get it running, we can see if that'll shift. But that's where we're at on it. So for plans, plan is to put a 4.5 front 6-inch lower end kit on it, custom wheels, tires. I am waiting on the upper and lower ball joints for the front. I have the lower end kit already, so that's be our first project that we're gonna work on, and then we'll go from there. So we'll start with the rear, and we'll get that all jacked up, get tires off, and we'll get going.